Is it a requirement for you to interact with your partner's family?
Requirement.
She don't like that word.
Not at all. Requirements?
I think
Nah.
it's a requirement to try.
Okay.
Yep.
Elaborate.
Okay.
Because y'all might not get along. Shit. And I'm not going to force you to be uncomfortable, and I ain't going to force my family to be uncomfortable. Okay. So,
that part.
But y'all ain't got to live with each other, so it don't really fucking matter to me. I mean, not, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you would want your mate, your spouse, and your family to get along and all of that. But at the end of the day, life is about the family you create, not the one you came from. So it is what it is.
Agreed. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, ooh, that word requirement was really pushing it. I'm like, I don't like that word. I don't like to be forced to do shit I don't want to do. Luckily I have a family dynamic that most people thoroughly enjoy, so I'm never worried about somebody coming into my dynamic and being like, oh, I don't like your family, because if you don't, there's something wrong with you. But
But what if that was the case though? What if you really liked the guy, y'all was together, and he didn't he didn't interact with your family at all. He came to the function and he sat in the corner acting antisocial.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I already know that that's not gonna work. I mean,
then he's required to interact with your family.
No, he's not required to interact with my family. What I'm saying is
he
wants
that to be with you.
No. Okay. What I'm saying is that if for whatever reason he doesn't like my family, that's worth a conversation for us to find out, well, who did what to you and how does that work? Because like I said, I could be biased, but genuinely, there's not one person that I've ever met or any of my family members have met that they brought into the family and the outsider was just like, your family, like never in the history of ever. Yeah, we would have a discussion around it or behind it, but if he's just like, I don't like your family because, I don't know, some bullshit, like, yeah, there's something wrong with him.
But that's bullshit to you, like, because you know your family. Like, maybe he just don't mesh with your family.
Never experienced it. I don't know what that looks like. Y'all gotta come kick it with my family. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all gotta see, but... Yeah, I think it's a requirement to try, to attempt.
Let me ask you this. Could you be with someone that didn't like your parents?
Hell no.
Okay.
Fuck no.
What about you, Punk?
My mama? No.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Can't do it. That's not happening.
Me neither. And it don't gotta even be a like there, but it has to be a strong
respect. Yeah.
Even if you don't like, that respect gotta be strong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So.
And like I'm also like I can get certain parts of it because like, not that I think he'll ever watch this, but like my uncle is one of those people where it's like you either gonna fuck with him or you kind of not, but like you said, as long as you respect him, I don't give a fuck whether you like the nigga or not, because sometimes I don't like the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you gotta at least try. But if there is something off about that dynamic where it's just like they never want to come around ever, that's a problem, because I'll give you the same grace even if I don't necessarily care for your family. I'll give you some days. It's a birthday happening, okay, I'll come. It's a holiday and we can share holidays, okay, I'll come. But
so
like,
as long as he at the event, the big events, do he have to interact a certain way, or can he?
No, I want him to be himself. He doesn't have to interact a certain way. It's just like, at least be present. Just be present. Like,
yeah, that works.
just try. Just be present. Just be here.
It's required.
Well, you can't require it of me, okay? I'd be biased. You can't require it of me, but maybe it's required for me. So yeah, sure.
All right, I'm about to